Okay, my name is Shalom Johnson Ikechukwu. So moving on to what I wanted to be my dream in the future. Okay, I'll start from my nursery age. When I was still young, I was having this inspiration of being a military personnel because of all those their military kits, all those their, in fact the dressing of the military was just like, okay, I was already having this picture seeing myself inside the dressing, so I was like, yeah, I think this is where I'm supposed to be, stuff like that. So growing up to my primary age, and I started discovering some other young talents and all of that. So maybe any electric default in the house, I may just pick up screwdriver or plier or anything, just touch one or two things in it, and I see it start working. And most times I don't even know what I do. I just do one or two things. My mom will not be like, where do you learn this one from? I'll be like, even myself, I don't know what I do, all those kind of things. So I was not like, okay, since I want to be a military, and I started picturing myself like, okay, can I be an engineer in the military, all those kind of things, stuff like that. So and I went further asking people that are more older than me. I was like, can so thing happen? And they were like, yeah, it can happen. So just your subject and all of that. I said, okay, no problem. I came back home, told mommy. I said, okay, mommy, see you. This is what I want to do. She was like, is it possible? Can you work? I was like, yeah, I've already made some inquiries about it. She said, okay, no problem. So writing my common entrance, going to JS1. So when I was in JS1, I went to this school command. After I wrote 4 exams for 4 different military schools, Navy, Air Force, this command, and another federal school in case any of them didn't work out. So fortunately, I haven't had Navy and command, but mom said that Navy was too far because Navy was in Port Harcourt and command was in Kaduna. So she was like, okay, let's just go to the one close by to us, Kaduna. I said, okay, no problem. So moving on to when I was in school, I enjoyed my first year. I enjoyed my first time at school, which was good. So going on to JS2, and I started having all these friends that were like, okay, how far now? Come join court, all those kind of things. They were like disturbing, pressuring, all those kind of things. I was snobbing. So I tried my best to keep on avoiding them till the end of the term. It was the second term. So when I go home, I was like, Mommy, see you, this is what's happening. See what is happening in the school. And I told her that I don't think I can go back. She was like, since it's for a good reason, because of something like this, just don't go back. I was happy. So she was like, okay, I'll just continue with my day school. Then since I'm in science, I'll just continue science from there because of my engineering stuff. So, and I continued my science class. JS2 finished, then JS3 third term. I started linking up with all these bad friends. Started doing what I was not supposed to do at my age. Started stealing. Started going here and there. Sometimes I would go home. You will not see me till 1 2 in the night. I was brought home by vigilante more than, in fact, let me put it a couple of times. You just see that vigilante brought me back home, all those kind of things. So it now got to my mom's neck. She was now having this high BP. Any small thing, once she shout like this, once she goes to the hospital, she spend a lot of money because of her BP. So when I did something very terrible at home, I don't think it's something I should say here. So and I did something terrible within the house premises that, my mom knew that I was the one. She already told some of her family members. They knew that I was the one. Even with the way I was behaving, you just knew that I was the one that did it. So they were not like, okay, since he has gotten to this stage, I don't think we can keep him at home. And I look for a rehabilitation center. Let me not put a rehabilitation center. The name is Bostal Training Institution in Kaduna. So one morning like this, mommy was like, okay. The night before I went to Bostal, I came back late too. She was not like, okay, Shalom, you're so friendly, Shalom. We are going to church the next morning. So please, very far away from. I was like, okay, because she knows that sometimes me, at a point, once he comes to church, I don't used to say, oh, I will not go, all those kind of things. Because of most time, what made me go to church is all this drum, because I love playing drums. So I feel that once I go to church like this, maybe I may have the opportunity to talk to somebody, the drummer or something, then I play drums. So I was like, okay, no, Allah. So we dressed that morning. I saw that everybody was parking up. I wanted to ask. I said, are we going to go and stay long there? Be how? But I said, let me just lock up since it's church, no problem. That was how we went to park. We came to Kaduna. I just entered one place like this where I don't know. I just saw people with blue and brown. I was like, is this one church? All those kind of things. I say, Kai, let me just continue, that kind of thing. And I entered there. When I like, what's my name? I told them, see. When I like, what are you doing at home that made your parents bring you here? That was when I knew that, oh, see where they don't carry me. I was like, told me I don't enter all the kind of thing. I don't enter one chance because that day itself, all my plan was I want to go to church and come back. I'll still go do another one. That was what was in my mind that day. But it'll be like, say, God just catch me that day. So when they now asked me, I told them that, okay, see what I was doing. I was stealing this, that, coming home late. How from there, they told me that, okay, you are going to be here for 3 months. There's what they call observation center in the school. You'll be there, they will observe you for 3 months before they will bring you into the main yard. The main yard is where maybe you can walk, you can be open freely once in a while. I said, okay. So that was how I changed my clothes. They will not want to allow you to wear even boxer. They will just give you one big something. You just wear them, wear a shirt. As I was just wearing it, the next thing that happened was just tears started rolling down my eyes. That was when I now started knowing that more. Like I say, this life, why don't they live? You no go work again.
So tell me, how did your lifestyle and your association with bad friends affect your dream negatively?
How my lifestyle with my association of friends, okay. Since I started rolling with this bad friend, I've not said even that time, it was not like they were not advising me don't go to school. So I dislike going to school that time. So it was not like, even though you teach me in school, like assignment, I don't school. And in school that time, I was like top 5 people that once they are paying for school fees, they pay my own fare. So I will not say there's any excuse that I'm giving that they are chasing me because of school fees. I may go to school like this, I'll wear another clothes inside my uniform. Once I just get to school like that, I'll divert again like this, change, go and play game, go and do nonsense, instead of going to school. So that even affecting me like mentally, like normally I'm brilliant, like I guess I'm very intelligent, but when I started doing all these things, it was not like as if I don't know anything again. As it is now, I don't think I've given up on my dream. But now, I would say, let me just put it, Booster is a place where God just gave me second chance. So me going to Booster was like, I had a second chance to now focus on another thing. Then I also say I want to appreciate somebody in this. His name is Shalom Chiki. Since he came to my life, since when we started all this, my character and all of that, he started like encouraging me. Even though he beats me and I won't feel that he encourages me more than my mom said, because at least he helped me, even though I'm not pursuing what I want. At least I'm pursuing what anywhere I can beat myself that yeah, I'm good in something like this. Thank you very much.